That news just coming in. Suspected BJP workers reportedly pelted stones at a rally organized by the Aam Aadmi Party in Ahmedabad's Bapu Nagar area. AAP Chief Arvind Kejriwal was delivering his speech while the stone pelting took place. One person was injured in the incident. The police resorted to lathi charge to disperse the crowd of Modi supporters. Kejriwal accused the Saffron Brigade of targeting him. The AAP chief has claimed that there have been 4 attacks on him during the 3 days that he spent in Ahmedabad.
देख रहा था कि गुजरात के अंदर 15 लाख लोग बेरोजगार हैं। ये तो सरकारी आंकड़े हैं, पता नहीं असली में तो कितने लोग बेरोजगार हैं। क्या किया मोदी जी ने गुजरात के युवाओं के लिए? कुछ नहीं किया युवाओं के लिए। और देश का युवा पागल हुआ पड़ा है मोदी जी के पीछे। अगर देश के युवाओं को पता चल गया कि गुजरात के युवाओं की क्या हालत है, देश का एक युवा मोदी जी को वोट नहीं देने वाला। एक भी युवा वोट नहीं देगा अगर उनको पता चल गया तो। क्या दिया मोदी जी ने? 5300 रुपए की टीचरों की नौकरी। भीख मांग रहे हैं जैसे टीचर। 5300 रुपए की नौकरी दी है पढ़े लिखे शिक्षित लोगों को दोस्तों।
All right, Ankit Tyagia, correspondent, is joining us live from Ahmedabad this evening. Ankit, Arvind Kejriwal claiming that he's faced 4 attacks in a matter of just 3 days since he's landed in Modi's Gujarat.
Well, absolutely, that's the claim of the Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal. In fact, in the 4 days that he has been here, according to them, they have been attacked 4 times. In fact, I was traveling with the convoy of Arvind Kejriwal throughout. Most of these attacks took place right in front of us on the day 1. We were the first channel to break that Arvind Kejriwal car windscreen was smashed. Today, when the rally was going on at Bapu Nagar, it's very close to the constituency of Narendra Modi, Maninagar, and this is known as the bastion of the BJP and the VHP. A massive rally by Arvind Kejriwal. I spoke to the locals here. They said that the opposition space almost is empty. Arvind Kejriwal is well placed to take that space of opposition in Gujarat, and he has drawn some sort of attraction. Nobody can deny that. But whether this will be enough to challenge Narendra Modi in his own bastion, well, we will have to wait and see for that. But when the speech was going on, Simi, if I can show you the stage where Arvind Kejriwal was speaking from, it's just behind me, all these people, if you can see, that's the stage where Arvind Kejriwal was speaking from. On the left-hand side of this space, there was about 50 to almost 50 workers, supporters, in fact, of Narendra Modi. They were shouting slogans constantly, and suddenly stones were thrown towards the stage. After that, the police here had to resort to lathi charge. A few people got injured, and then the situation was controlled. So the calculation, or the way the Aam Aadmi Party is seeing it, is that Modi is rattled, because this is the first time a national leader has taken Narendra Modi in his own bastion. But yes, there are pockets of friendly support for Arvind Kejriwal, also areas of resistance. But one thing is sure, that the 4-day tour of Gujarat has been successful. They have been able to create a ripple as far as Gujarat is concerned.
Absolutely, and the Aam Aadmi Party saying that Modi is quite rattled by the kind of support that he's been getting in his state. Ankit, what's Arvind Kejriwal's program going to be from this point onwards? He's already spent 4 days in Gujarat. He's been attacked thrice, and he's addressed several rallies. He's also toured almost 30 districts.
Well, he went across to 3 to 4 constituencies. His colleagues, Manish Sisodia, be it Gopal Rai and others, they went across other constituencies. 27 constituencies across Gujarat were covered. They compiled the data of it. Arvind Kejriwal from the stage told people about their findings in this, what they were calling a reality check yatra. Now he's heading back to Delhi. They will be back in Delhi at about 10 p.m. Today. Post that, tomorrow is a big rally in Mathura in Uttar Pradesh. Then Arvind Kejriwal is also travelling to other places. He's going to Maharashtra. He'll be in Bombay for 3 days. He'll also going to Bangalore for a couple of days. So now the focus of the party by Monday would be to come out with a list of almost 100 candidates. Remember, the first round of the elections would be on 7th of April. They want to cover the candidates that are falling on 7th, 10th and 12th, and then forward go across to those constituencies. So the Gujarat leg of the tour is over. Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party believes that they have been able to gather some momentum, some traction in Gujarat, and now they want to take it across the country. The main purpose of this entire tour, of course, was to challenge Modi in his own bastion, and also to make sure that they get some sort of a response from the Gujarat Chief Minister. They believe all these opposition, the way the entire machinery has behaved, has
Right.
given them a positive response.